Hey guys, it's Nicole. That is the Sassmeister behind the camera.
Yo.
Today we're coming at you with a totally different video, super honest, real, and open. I have been really struggling with anxiety and been really sad lately. I realized that with everything that's happening, this is my last chance. Every day before this, all I wanted was to spend extra time with Kyle and Hank and to really focus on putting out really cool videos for you guys. And when this happened, I got that extra time. And all I've been doing since I got that extra time is being anxious and stressed out and stuck in my head. I've been working on myself for the last year, really trying to grow and let go of all the things that pull me down. For those of you that are new to the channel, I don't often talk about this, but I do have some pretty bad anxiety that can cause me sleepless nights. And I know with everything that's going on right now, I know a lot of people are probably having major anxiety and struggling just like I am. You know, the unknown, it can be a really scary thing, not knowing, what's going to happen or when this is going to end. But focusing on that for me and then worrying about all these little things that I always did, all it's doing, it's keeping me stuck when I've spent this entire year trying to work on becoming the best person that I can be and letting go of all of these little things that stop me from sleeping at night. Just little things like the chores I have to do, or make sure I make my list to make sure that I don't forget certain things, which I don't need lists for because they're just normal things, like make sure that I groom Hank when I do that naturally, or make sure that I give myself a manicure, like little things that are so silly I don't need to worry about, but I focus on those instead of focusing on the real thing, which is letting go and being the best me and allowing myself to sleep and believing in myself. And I realized that things happen for you. They don't happen to you. And I really believe that. And so I think even though this time it's really affecting people and it's really stressing them out, and people are getting sad and anxious and they're struggling, I realized that this is happening for me, this time, to realize how precious life is and how special it is that I have somebody so beautiful behind the camera to share my life with. And I've been spending all those extra moments that I get with him in my head, worried about so many things that it doesn't matter anymore. Worrying about what other people think of me or how they're gonna see me in a video, or, worrying about judgment or about the future, when none of that matters. What really matters is this moment, every moment, one thing at a time, cherishing the moments and not taking them for granted. And I realized that this is my last chance to do this. This time has been granted for me to really find myself, to really let go. And one of my major things that I've been struggling with, like I'm sure most people out there have been, is the structure and routine. I am such a routine person, so is Kyle. And with everything going on, just like everyone else, my whole routine has been turned upside down. When I lack structure, I get really anxious and I struggle. And so I've been really stuck. And what I realize is that's the one thing that's been holding me back. I have been such a structure, routine-oriented person my entire life, and all that's ever done for me is hold me back. And this time without structure is for me to learn who I really am. And I get this opportunity. I can take it positively instead of look at it negatively. I can take it, this is my opportunity. This might be my only chance to really let go of all the things that have been holding me back. And so even though I was really struggling today, and that's why I wanted to do this video, I was really struggling with, not doing things in a fashion that I think people expect of everyone to do, like, your typical get up, get ready, do your work, do this. Well, that is the hardest thing for me, is to not do that, is to not have a routine. And so I've been challenging myself to not have a routine and just be and just do things when I'm ready. That is one of the hardest things that I have ever had to do, to the point where like I was in tears because I know that I'm on the brink of having a breakthrough, and it's really scary. So I wanted to do this video and share with you guys, because we really like to be open and honest with you guys, and often we don't show this part of us. Like, we show the successful side, and I mean we share our struggles, but we often don't share like the anxiety struggle that Kyle and I both have. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys, because I know a lot of you have been leaving comments like you're really stressed out during this time, and I just want to say that you're not alone. And my having a lack of routine right now, it's driving me bonkers, but I know it's what I need. So instead of looking at things like, okay, this is terrible, I realized it's now or never. If I don't let go of this stuff, all of the things that have been holding me back, they're gonna hold me back forever. And I wanna be the best person that I can be. I want to put out the best content with Kyle. I want to spend every moment with Kyle and be really present and be my best me. Be the best Nicole, be the best wife, be the best dog owner to Hank, be the best YouTuber that I can be the best business owner and partner with Kyle. I want to do everything to the best of my ability, and I can only do that if I get really present to the moment and appreciate it and accept it for what it is. Whether I chose it or whether I didn't, I know this is happening for me, and I was hoping to inspire you guys to see you can take this chance too. You can take it for positive and look at all the positive things that this can do for you. It can help you learn how to cherish every moment, to stop taking little things for granted, to stop taking time with your family for granted, and to really be you and love and accept you and who you are, and to let go of the judgment. You can really just let go and be. I want to invite you to take this journey with me, to really finally let go and just be who you are and be okay with it. And let me know down below if you're doing the same. If you've been struggling, but you're like, no, I'm taking this back. I'm letting go of the fear, and I'm taking my life back. And I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I'm gonna be who I really am, and I'm not gonna worry about what other people think. And I'm just gonna go and be and help and love others and help them. That's it. I really wanted to reach out to you guys and let you know, like, you're not alone. Kyle and I struggle too. I don't think it would be normal if people didn't struggle through this time. This is a first for everyone. We've never been in this situation before. And, a lot of people don't know if they're gonna have a job. They don't know what's gonna happen to their job. It can be very scary. A lot of kids aren't in school right now. There's so many things going on, and I just want to tell you that Kyle and I, we love you guys, and we are thinking of you every moment. We know you guys are struggling. You're not alone. Yeah. We're working through stuff too, and we're doing this as a team. That's why Kyle and I, our logo, our motto is fight through it, because it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't just have to be weight loss. It can be any struggle. We want this channel to be a place for you guys not to only learn about weight loss and physical health, but mental health too. And that's one thing that isn't often talked about. It is sometimes, but not often, on fitness and weight loss channels, is that the mental health, it's a big piece of the weight loss. It's included. And, yes, diet is a major thing for losing weight. Exercise comes next, absolutely. But if you want to lose weight and keep it off, like Kyle and I, what we had to do was we had to tackle this. The being stuck in our heads, the anxiety, the worry, the fear of judgment. And as you can see, we're still working through it. But as we let go more and more every day, we continue to keep the weight off and meet fitness goals and be successful, because it's all together. You can't just change some areas and keep the weight off, especially if you were like Kyle and I, who were stress eaters and would use food to cope. If we don't work through that mental stuff, then we would go back.
And a worldwide situation like this, we've found, is basically highlighting ours and other people's issues that maybe they repressed for a while or pushed down or are struggling to deal with, and this basically forced them to deal with it because everyone's in isolation and there's nowhere to distract yourself to go.
And that like Kyle said, can bring out all of your biggest insecurities and all of the things that you didn't even know you were struggling with, but now they're all coming to the surface. And just know, as you tackle them, meeting your weight loss and fitness goals is going to become even more easier every single day, because everything is connected. In order to be physically fit, you got to be mentally fit too. And like we said, our motto, it's fight through it. This is a community. This channel, it's a community where there is no judgment here. No one judges. What we do is we help each other. And we have a lot of friends that comment under our videos, and they are helping other friends that are commenting too and struggling. So please, friends, if you are struggling, let us know down below. And if you're working on something, or you've discovered what I've discovered, that this is the last chance, or this is like the big chance to change, and you're working on stuff, let us know. Please share. And let's help those who are struggling in the comments too. And just know that Kyle and I read them all. We might not be able to answer them all, but we're there, and all the friends are in the comments answering and supporting each other too. This is a big community. We're all in this together, and we're all going to help each other go through this together. Just know that we love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate your love and support. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you didn't already. And do a little dance. Because we gotta be happy and dance.
What if I can't dance like you?
Oh, I feel bad for you.
I'll try my best.
Have a great day, guys. We love you. Peace. Colette's out.
Oh, she disappeared.
But not really.
Ah! See you guys.
Bye, guys. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it.